We look orange a little bit.
Orange?
Yeah, on there.
Oh, on there.
Yeah.
I guess I can kind of see it. Did you set it on like a tan thing?
Not really. I mean, I just kind of set it like more saturated, basically.
Oh, just like brighter?
Yeah.
But not. Well, brighter's not the right word, but like more vibrant colors.
Time!
Whoa!
Come to
No.
Third.
so
Unscripted.
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 Unscripted. Yeah.
It's Monday,
stupid.
April 13th. Episode 213. It's double 13.
Background from unknown. We don't.
I think it was Hayden.
We think it was Hayden, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I screwed up.
I really think it was Hayden. Yeah, that's Hayden. It was like it was the dude with the dog who was always telling me like about his pug.
Sure.
Okay, question number.
What?
The Aussie Ken asks, "What is your favorite internet meme?" You can't ask me that.
Doggy. I think Doge. Is it
No,
Doge?
it really
Oh,
is pronounced doggy, but some people say it Doge, and I was making fun of them because they're wrong. Do you like doggy? I really liked Bazooper in its time, but it like I'm not into it now that much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of stale, and like it's gotten stale to me. Oh man, but what's something I really, really love? Like, I don't know. There's so many good memes.
Why are we being so quiet? You always talk so quiet.
I'll be louder. That was a really weird noise. I wanted to make the thing go up. Like, we can see... What's the word? Like, we can see the volume.
Yeah.
See the audio.
What? That was that loud?
Yeah.
It takes a second to come up on there. That still didn't even go over.
People were making memes of me, like, a few times, like, a while ago.
Really?
You don't remember that? Like, Connor started it, and then... No, it wasn't Connor. Oh my god, I should know who it was. I think it was Connor, but it might have been Edgar. But then, like, Kareem jumped in. I remember that. I think he only made, like, one, though.
Yes.
Remember the one that was, like, the moment when Stephanie knew she fucked up? And it was me, like, after I had just eaten the ghost pepper. I was like, yes!
Alright, we've been on this question for quite a while.
Those were my favorite memes.
Well, alright, we're doing it backwards.
They meant something to me.
Question number
2.
Zalsum Van Auerkerk asks, on a scale of 1 to slow motion explosion with Megan Fox running away from it to the racist comic relief and giant fighting robots crushed childhoods of people who lived in the 80s, what is your opinion on Michael Bay's films?
Megan Fox is overrated.
In
multiple ways.
I would say pretty fucking damn slow motion explosion with Megan Fox running away from it, the whole thing.
Yeah. I think
Pretty
that's
close.
supposed to be like the equivalent of 10 or so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Although I would actually rate that lower than 10. I don't know. Like, they're decent, yeah. 7.33.
And what would you rate that?
Oh. See, I was saying 7.33 with that being 10.
Oh, okay. Alright, no, that's all I need to know then. That's all I need to know.
Okay, that's all you need to know. Good, because I would have got really confused. Question number
3.
E220 asks, can you describe YouTube in 4 words?
Too many fucking updates.
Most of
Or
them
changes.
suck. Not
Changes
most
or
of them.
updates?
A lot of them suck.
Changes or updates?
Same thing, dude. It doesn't
Not
matter.
really. Updates is like, could be just changing. Well, I guess I just use the word changing, but like,
What's that line? It's like
making something better that's not like visually different. Change is
having
visually.
dinner with my man on my private jet is my idea of an update. What's that line? How's that actually go?
That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
But that's her idea of an update. You were asking me the difference between updates and changes.
True.
I just bit my tongue.
I hate that. Yeah, so that's my answer. It'd be either changes or updates. So it'd be like...
Every video is lemons.
That's a good one.
Thank you. Every SpongeBob meme ever.
Basically. Question number.
Wait, that wasn't my words for YouTube. That was just me. Like, I just really like those. No,
Seaman1512 asks, oh, that was weird. Would you rather have the power to talk people out of killing themselves or have the power to stop people from self-harming? Both is rude, I think.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, in either situation, could I make them happy or am I just guilting them out of killing themselves or cutting themselves?
Or having something to make them feel better. Or at least distract them from their emotional pain, but I guess having the...
I don't know, some people, like, I mean, they'll talk people out of suicide, but they'll basically do it by guilting them out of it.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like, they say people are selfish for killing themselves, but, like, I think you're selfish for forcing them to stay in a world that they weren't meant to be in and don't want to be in.
Yeah, and I think a lot of reasons, like, why it's more common for, like, younger people to do it is because, like, a lot of people are just like, oh, he's young, of course he's gonna think like this thing has reached his limit and he wants to kill himself because he doesn't know better. But it's a factor of, does he know better? Like,
he realizes how much adulthood is gonna suck.
Yeah, well, that, but also, like, he doesn't realize how horrible it is to kill yourself and, like, how not reversible it is and all this stuff.
I guess.
Like, if he's not old enough to really, like, actually realize that, like, maybe he knows that, but he doesn't actually realize because it's so, like, unimaginable.
Yeah.
That he does it, and then, like, he would have regretted because he didn't know better.
But what if he wouldn't have? What if he just knew what he wanted and it wasn't this world?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I just understand it more than some people do.
I was just trying to get really deep into that, but...
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I mean... I guess killing themselves? Because I feel like if you self-harm, honestly, you aren't really hurting other people that much, especially if they don't even know about it. But, like, if you just drop off the world, kill yourself, that is going to affect other people.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. My hand is so red because I'm so cold. Is it cold down here to you?
No, but I mean, I'm in this.
Boy, is it cold down here.
Stop. Oh, this is peanut butter! I thought it was coffee before, but I just remembered we had, like, those English muffins with peanut butter. Oh my god, they're so good. Oh, dude.
My mom bought me those, like, Nutella dips things. Like, you have the crackers.
I really want to eat them. They're not vegan.
Yeah, I know, but Nutella's so good.
I know it is.
Okay.
I bet I could find a recipe for, like, vegan Nutella. I want to try that. Dude, it would be extra nutty because it's normally hazelnut, but I could make it with, like, almond milk, and then it would be, like, so much nuts. It'd be nuts. How much nuts?
Question number
5.
Owen the Legendary asks, do you live near any of the other ERBP crew members?
I have 3 questions. Is Frenzy an ERB crew member? Is Tristan an ERB crew member? And is London an ERB crew member, technically?
Tristan's definitely not anymore. I guess he was, but... And... Was it... London? No, London's not.
Okay. Frenzy?
Frenzy, yes.
then yes, we live near Frenzy. He's like right there in Springfield. That's like the closest city to us.
Yeah,
Like,
and
we're here in
we've
Palmer,
hung out
Belchertown.
multiple times.
Yeah, we
Xander
have.
lives in New York. That's not that
kinda
far
far.
from us, but it's pretty far. But he's been here once. We've hung out in real life. I have an episode of whatever, and that was actually all filmed here. Like Xander was Xander and Frenzy right? They were here at the same time.
Yeah, it was cool.
So you can check that episode out. I don't remember what it was called or anything, but
I like froze frame, like
yeah, me too. That's what we should try to do. If we notice it, just freeze and then continue. No, because it'll look better, especially if we both see it.
No, I know what you're saying. We need a signal for that, like,
But then you're moving,
and then you freeze.
but it's frozen already. If you see it, that it's frozen. So going like this,
Change that.
I can't. I wish.
Everything needs to be more customizable. Like, everything digital. If you want to make an improvement,
and you know what?
make it more customizable.
You know what? They're trying to do that, but everybody's hating on it because we don't like change. Have you ever noticed that?
Kinda, yeah. Sometimes I'm like, this is too much customization for me. Like, in general, it's a good thing,
Like,
I'd say.
I don't
but,
wanna
like,
learn that.
I'm
Holy
not that creative. That's my problem. You know what I
Ooh,
mean?
That's true.
Like, I don't know how to design things that great, but like everything should have a default setting, but it should all be customizable if you want to customize it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think they're trying to do that too, but with how much customization they're getting, it's hard to even do that.
To have a default?
Well, like, to have things just, like, be there. Like, out in the open. Why can't I find this? Why is it not out in the open?
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's not so much for users. Well, I mean, it is, but it's more for first-time users is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. And that's
It's
the thing,
not
is,
that
like,
much
people don't want to take their time into learning it. So they just look at it.
True.
That's why I've been using, by the way, the past, I don't know how many...
This has nothing to do
Yeah,
with
we've gone way far. The past 4 episodes of Unscripted have been edited on Adobe Premiere and not Sony Vegas because I took the time to sit down and learn Adobe Premiere. It's actually extremely easy if you just if you just put
Because
your
that's
time
what we
into it.
use at our school. Like in shops, sometimes we edit videos.
There's that. And, like, it's just good to know at least a software that can be used on PC and Mac.
True.
Sony Vegas is only PC.
Mac. Wish I had some mac and cheese. Like a vegan kind.
And also, it's good to know a variety of things. So if I get a job and they're like, oh, you got to use Sony Vegas. Oh, I know that. Got to use Adobe Premiere,
yeah.
which is extremely common. So,
Yeah.
like, oh, I know that.
Question number
6.
Game Miner Stevie asks, what's your worst fear?
Heights.
You said that really weirdly.
Yeah, because I was
Hi.
re-questioning it.
Okay, my worst fear is losing my best friend.
Okay. That's a good word for you. I said heights. Okay, can we just go?
Spat. Question number
7.
Pika Gaming 02 asks, would you rather be the most famous rapper or the most famous YouTuber? I think you could get more money off
Back
being the
up to
famous
probably...
rapper. So I gotta go with rapper, but either one would be so
Yeah.
good.
I probably up until like from 2010 to 2012, maybe even 13, I would have probably chosen most famous YouTuber, but with how I've become, probably the most famous rapper.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like music is really big to me
Your
right now.
bling face shit is like better than all your shit combined
Yeah,
lately.
yeah, but it's not the most famous.
You make me cry with your voice.
Dude, that's awesome.
Only when it's in real life, though, TBH.
Yeah, you seem to have a difference or something.
Yeah, like I'll be like sitting in my bed, like listening to your music. Not often, but now and then. And it's just like when you sing to me in real life, it's like,
Yeah, well, I'm just that way. No, I don't know. But yeah, I really cannot wait for my to start working on my sophomore album. Is actually what it's gonna be, because I don't want to call All the Stories my first album, but it
Why?
was. It's so incredibly terrible.
Dude, your first album, it's supposed to be bad.
Well, yeah, and that's why I am going to call it my first album, also known as my freshman album. But it's basically called freshman album, but like for some reason, I have no idea why, they only emphasize if it's their sophomore album. Like, that's a special thing. This is my sophomore album.
Why is that? Why?
I don't know. I guess that's usually the album where they really, like, get going. And that's how I feel it's going to be.
Wait, isn't that your second album, though?
Yeah.
Haven't you had albums in between All the Stories and this?
No. Not with Blinkface, at least.
The cover album. That didn't count?
No, that does not count. Neither does no, I'm talking, like, solo albums.
Oh.
Like, original solo
Yeah,
albums.
I guess you did just have a bunch of singles in between.
Yeah, I had a ton of singles, but I never put them into albums.
Yeah.
Which is not usually what artists do, but that's what I do.
Yeah, you're doing it wrong. Question number. Never
Wow.
mind. I think it's your turn, actually.
Yeah.
Much would you rather?
I know. This whole week, well, Monday, Wednesday. I don't know about Friday yet, because we're going to be filming that late again. Anyway, question number.
You said that like it was going to come out late, but he just means we're going to film it later in the week, probably.
Well, yeah, it's not going to come out late.
Hopefully.
But we're filming.
Hopefully it's not going to come out late. Don't be making false promises.
Question number
8.
Sam the Mighty Gaming asks, would you rather have 0 subscribers and 1,000 views on each video, or have the it stopped.
Why? Is it going?
Yes, it's going.
I thought the red light needed to be in the corner.
It is. It's just underneath some stuff. You can see it sticking out.
Oh my god. It's
Or-
like the moon. Like you can kind of see it, but...
Yes.
I'm sorry, just continue.
Or have the most subscribers on YouTube and nobody watches your videos.
Definitely the first one.
Okay,
You
now
can
that
get money that way, can't you? But can't you get money from views but not
right, but
subscribers?
here's the interesting thing: is if you had the most subscribers, you would have a ton of people watching you because it doesn't matter. Like obviously, if you don't have many subscribers, like let's say you have 100 and you buy up to 1,000. Obviously, you're not really going to see anything, but if you buy up to the most subscribers on YouTube, you would find your channel because YouTube would feature that shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
so people would be, that's not possible.
It's just hypothetical.
Yeah, well,
Just pretend it can happen.
I guess I'm being like you.
Yeah, you are. How many more questions do we have?
That's it.
Okay, good, because I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay. Or have 0 subscribers and 1,000 views on each video is what I would choose. I don't know why I read that like I was saying it, but I meant like that's my answer.
Yeah. You said it like you were reading it, you mean?
That's what I said! Oh my god.
You're gonna
This
find
happens
when-
all the time on this show, and I always prove you wrong.
That's the last time?
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Thanks for watching episode number 213.
It's like 1, 2, 3.
I said that like that was really fucking stupid. Can we go?
Oh my god, comment your questions down below, please.
Give us weekly random segment ideas that's so hard for me to say. Just like asks.
Make and send us backgrounds without any content that you did not make or have the rights to. Size 19, 20 by 10.
80! I'm sorry, I was just, that scratching really bothers me. You know that.
I know.
But you do it anyway.
No,
Why?
that time it
Because
was
you
an
just.
accident. You do a lot of shit that bothers me, so you need to shut up.
Why am I getting up? I could stop it from when I'm sitting right here,
No,
like
I-
that.